Alright everyone, it's your boy Fernie doing yet another streets and sights of Austin video here. This time I'm just doing a little cruise here in the South Austin area. Gonna grab me some grub and I'm gonna show you some of the locations here. Right now where I'm at, where is this? Slaughter Lane. Okay, so Slaughter Lane is, I guess, an older road here, but it has a very apt name. It's almost interesting, almost like poetic the way it's called, but it's called Slaughter Lane, but it actually turns out to be one of the highest death accident roads here in the Austin area. So I think it's actually the highest itself. So there's no other road here in Austin that has a higher number of accidents that leads to deaths here when it comes to driving a car. So you're about to take a little ride when it comes to seeing this type of situation. Plus what's interesting is where I'm at now kind of is a space that went viral a couple of years back. Check it out when you have a chance. Look up Austin Street Lightsaber Battle, something like that. And when you do, you're going to see this road, exactly where I'm at, exactly at this red light. And the reason why it's so distinct is because there was a road rage incident that occurred here. Two guys in two different trucks. They were just like as I am now in this lane or in the other lane, and they were just waiting for the light to turn green. Somewhere along the way they started fighting. Maybe it was before they even came to the red light, who knows. But when they did so, both of them ended up having some kind of equipment in the back of their trucks, I guess some kind of sticks or something, that allowed them to fight each other with those sticks. And somebody actually on the interwebs ended up taking that footage because it looked so much like a lightsaber battle that they rotoscoped that lightsabers and lightsaber sound as well. So lightsaber effects and sounds into the actual clip. It is so funny. I loved it. This is the road right here on Slaughter Lane right before we turn, but that's where that occurred. Definitely a lot of traffic out here today. This is give you a good idea too. If you are moving to Austin, which I know you are, 200 people move here every single day, this is what you're going to face. Lots and lots of traffic. Think of any traffic you have at your place, and it's not enough. And I know what you're going to say is like, but Fernando, it's wall-to-wall traffic over there. Yeah, but here, it's traffic everywhere. As I like to tell some of my outside friends, no matter where you're stopped, you can stop at any point here in Austin. It don't matter where, it don't matter what time of the day. You will have somebody in front of you and somebody behind you. Like when it comes to either a red light or a stoplight and so on. You will never have any situation where it is by yourself. Not like some of the other roads that I've traveled during my Texas tours, my ghost tours, and I just marvel at how empty those roads are. I mean, even now, just talking in maybe the last 2 minutes, you've seen probably several hundred cars drive by, and that's how it is. This is Austin on a weekday, especially towards the afternoon time period, somewhere around there. So I'm gonna get some grub. I have a coupon, as Ron Tater Salad White says, when it comes to Burger King. So I love that place. It's the best flame broiled stuff around, so it's going to be great to be able to use that coupon and then see what happens. So right over here is officially Slaughter Lane. You can see how busy it is already. Light is green, but nobody's moving. I'll show you the intersection over here in a minute that is prone to lots of accidents. A bunch. Okay, it actually just turned red. See, the theory is in Austin that there's no green lights that sync up with each other. It's always red lights. But this is it. This is the intersection that is prone to many, many accidents. You can kind of see why. It's a four-stop traffic stop, and so all four sides have lights, but all four sides have heavy traffic, and everybody wants to beat the red light here, always. And so you're gonna have people that go after the red light, and then they get stuck in the middle of the road. In fact, let's see if we see anyone today, and if so, you're in for a treat, because that's essentially what you'll see here in Austin. They call it here, don't spot the X, or don't mark the X, something like that. It's where you don't want to be stopped after the red light in the middle of the road, because you will get ticketed, and the cops look out for that specifically here. I think, no, never mind. I was thinking that some of the cameras actually capture that, but no, they only capture if you go past the red light, speeding type stuff. So fingers crossed, let's see if someone stops on the X or goes past the X. Let me know too how this sounds over here. Oh no, looks like we did good. Well, somebody did run the red light, you can see that obviously, but they didn't cause the traffic to build up behind them. This is another fast-growing area here in the Austin area, South Austin. I would say it's especially growing on apartments. You're going to see a lot of apartments over here. It used to be in North Austin that there was a lot of people that would move to Austin and live up there, but eventually things got priced out. There was no more, or there was, but it was too expensive, and so that's when a lot of people started moving South Austin. Work hard and get housed too. Most of them, because they're working in 100+ degree weather, constantly going out. No chance to stay inside with the sun, from the sun, and stay inside in the air conditioning. But yeah, let me know how the sound goes. This time I am using a simple, not an earbud, but just a headphone type stuff, something that has the actual microphone on it, because I realized in the other videos, that the sound was too far away, at least from my area. Ooh, we almost got an accident here. Did you see that? People are going to be able to have their bad traffic manners shown. So that white truck that was behind me and then cut me off in the front, welcome to YouTube, dude. We will absolutely be on the internet. These homes that you see over here, looks like Mr. McSpeedy white truck. Looks like they were simply gonna turn to my left over here. Just goes to show all that speed, all that recklessness, and you still are at the red light, buddy. Same red light that I am. Just goes to show what dummies are out there. Another staple that you'll see here in Austin, you may be able to see right now, lots and lots of homeless people right here. Austin has a plethora of homeless people, and that's because if you move here to Austin, you're going to find that out the hard way. A lot of places surrounding Austin and throughout the state actually send homeless people here, one-way tickets on buses and so on. And that's because Austin is definitely homeless friendly, like when it comes to all the programs that they have, which is fine, more power to that, but it definitely catches people by surprise. A very large number of homeless people. There are certain areas that are almost overrun. I might show that later on in another video, and so no worries. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Look at that. 1, 2, almost 3 cars went past the red light. What did I say, guys? And then we may see some more people running the red lights here as well. So be prepared. I'm sure you probably have lots of people that run red lights at your place, but be prepared. Here in Austin, it is much more. And then across the way over there, there's an H-E-B, which, if you don't know, H-E-B is the granddaddy of grocery stores here in the Texas area. Very beloved by Texan folks. It kind of drives people crazy here whenever someone says, like, you can spot an out-of-stater because they'll say, "What's H-E-B?" And they pretty much outed themselves right there. And then over there, a long time ago, that's, oh, okay, we got a cop to the left. So let's see if anyone dares run this red light. Please do, because then that cop will have an easy chance of following them and giving them a ticket. What do you guys think? What's the running bet? You think someone's gonna run the red light? They did. They ran the red light right in front of the cop too. Let me see if I can spot if they got ticketed or not. Oh, it's too far away. I can't see no more. But the way that cop, let me describe it to you. The way that cop suddenly turned into the same lane that the person that ran the red light went tells me everything. Instant ticket. Nice. That's what you call instant karma. Oh, look at that. That's a Domino's. I don't know what this mall is called, but I was here years back. And where that Domino's was used to be a Pizza Hut. That was a good Pizza Hut too. And this looks like some kind of therapy, Planet Fitness type stuff. This used to be a Albertsons way back when, which was another grocery chain, but HEB pretty much ran them out. Alright, coming up now on my beloved Burger King. So it looks like I had to take a little ways. I guess how the streets are now over here. Surprised again that there's not much more developed stuff over here. There's always a bunch of stuff. Why are there so many cars parked there? It's weird. Alright, my fellow peeps, I am now here at my beloved Burger King. Just one of the many somewhere around town. Always like Burger King. Good food, good prices. Some of the best accessories too. But I shall see y'all soon. Alright everyone, talk to you later. Bye.